Disability assistance in the airport in the United States sucks so often in my experience. I filled out the TSA Cares form weeks before my flight and nobody got in contact with me ahead of time like they're supposed to. So I went through security by myself as a disabled person today. I know that I can get wheelchair assistance, but I don't need a wheelchair and I only need assistance in security. So it seems silly to take up a wheelchair I don't need and to take up somebody's time throughout the whole airport when I only need their help through security. So I went through by myself. I was thankfully able to do the ID part with no problem because I have touchless, so that was really easy. What's difficult is getting my bags on and off the conveyor belt. I thankfully was able to do it all by myself, but getting the bin onto the conveyor belt to then put my bags in was very difficult. I was visibly struggling to the point where it was embarrassing, but I thankfully got it done. Then I walked through the other side, waited for my bags, and thankfully was able to get my bags out of the bin. I couldn't move the bin over and stack it on top of the others though, which I felt kind of bad about. I had to leave it there. So I was able to do it, but then now I'm struggling to get my backpack back on, which normally the TSA officer who's helping me would help me do. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, I just wish that help was guaranteed if you fill out the form, because I did my part by filling out the form. So it needs to be more consistent so that it's not always anxiety inducing for disabled people like me going through security at the airport.